Hi and welcome to Karmaspiritus. My name is T. I'm a medium, psychic and tarot reader. I work with the cards not in the traditional way. I will be reading the energy of the cards as they come up, so you won't see me with describing the specific meaning of the cards. However, the correct energy will come up. This reading is for July, but I find that my readings go on and on and on. They are messages for your life's journey, going onwards. Take them as you will. You can reverse the roles if needed. This is a general reading, so if you want a personal reading, the details will be in the description box. Please accept these readings with love and light. What else do I need to tell you? Leo, I'm really sorry, I forgot to do your reading, I'm going to be honest. So I am up at the crack of dawn, so excuse the voice. I just needed to get this out for you as soon as possible, as soon as I remembered. So I'm up and I'm ready. So this is a reading for Leo for July and onwards. Oh, cards are all over the place. They won't sit straight. What's going on, Leo? Oh, they are literally not functioning very well, Leo. Just hope that you're okay. We'll soon find out. I like the cards to jump out, so I know that they are the right ones. That's just my method, but none, as I say that, nothing's jumping out, and then loads jump out. Leo, what's happening with you? Who's got you so upset and despondent? Do you need the truth? I just see truth is appearing. Right, okay, I'm going to take this one. This is the Hierophant reversed, if you can see that. Okay, work with the angles for me, please. I've just changed the angles. And we are working, this is work in progress. These angles right here. Leo, I'm just gonna, we are not conforming. So we have the Page of Pentacles upright. As I said, I won't necessarily be reading what is on the card. It's just whatever energy comes up as I tune in. Right, I'm going to go for it. The World reversed, darlings. Just move that along a little. And right, one just flipped. Page of Cups. Bless you. Upright. Okay. So let me just tune in. My crown chakra is fluttering is the word. I know it's early in the morning, but this is your energy, some of you. Are you dealing with, for those of you dealing with a relationship that has become quite unconventional, I do feel it's a relationship. Or there's a situation where you may have to prove yourself, prove your finances, I think you need to just be honest about how you feel. Don't let this consume you, Leo. That's what I'm hearing. And my throat, every time my throat goes in these readings, I have to say to you, just speak up and be really honest about how you feel and the situation. I feel that your support mechanisms will be there. I can't even speak. I feel that you're quite nervous. There's something very unsettling, bless you, that's going on at the moment. I feel it's a historic situation. I don't think it's new. I think it's on its way out. The world is turning. It's upside down. And I feel that this situation is possibly not sustainable for you. But for some of you, I feel you just need to be a little more guarded in a way that guard your feelings. Don't allow this situation to turn your world upside down. Your world, your inner world, what's going on with you. Voice your opinions on this. Speak up. Let the world see your contribution. I feel that somebody, whether this is a business partnership or a love partnership, they've decided to be unconventional. They've decided not to play ball, I'm hearing. And they probably are a decent enough person. I feel at one point there was a loving bond or a good business partnership. But for one reason or another, that's breaking down. I do feel a bit of sorrow here, Leo, and I think if you were really honest with yourself, it's caused a lot of issues for you. There's so much thinking, there's so much you need to present, I'm hearing. Is that to a judge? Is that to prove your finances, to stake your claim, I'm hearing? Seek advice. Seek guidance with this. Don't go in with your eyes closed, blindfolded. Can't speak this morning, it's early, excuse me. Don't be afraid Yes, things are going to be different, but you don't know how different, you don't know in what way until you try, until you step out into that big wide world and allow these changes to take place. Be open about what you can do and what you can't do, and seek that support and that guidance where needed. Maybe you feel that you shouldn't have trusted this person and you were naive. But love is naive in some ways. You know, we love unconditionally because we feel we found that person that we can share our life with or support us in our business. We thought this would work when we first went into it. So don't beat yourself up, Leo. I know it's hard, and maybe your quality of life may change, but that's okay too, because you will get stronger. You're a tough sign, Leo. You have perseverance. You look after people as well. And Karma says when you do good things for people, you get good things in return. So fear not. This is what I'm hearing. Fear not. You are and will be protected. You know that this needs to happen. And it could, and I think may turn out to be a good thing. You may have to wait, Leo. It may, you know, you have to go through the furnace and the fire to become that phoenix. You are a fire sign. There's not many things that beat fire. You're powerful. And sometimes things in your life have to be reborn, have to disintegrate, have to change. Your world has to change. Or maybe you need to make those changes. The reflection in one of my crystals is actually, it's a big labradorite on the side here. I don't know if you can see it properly. And the reflection is giving me a very sad looking eye. And I do feel that is you, Leo. You're feeling quite sad. This situation has been quite turbulent for you. And I'm sorry things have been that way, but I feel that once you go with the flow, I don't say it's easy, and I think you are quite fearful. You know, you're holding on here, you're holding on to things, your money, your status, your business, you're holding on, and you're looking, the Page of Pentacles is looking over at the world reversed, and it appears to be quite daunting for them. And I understand that. Everybody's been through something, Leo, so they can, you know, understand exactly what you're going through. But don't keep what you're going through to yourself. Open up and find support whether that's a loved one, a confidant, a guardian, speak up. Excuse me. That's you, not me. Please speak up. Allow people to guide you into this new world, into this new life, this change in the business. It's emotionally leaving you, as I said, quite unstable. But you know, I'm just hearing forgive them. I don't know your circumstance or your situation, Leo, but I'm hearing if you forgive them, you're going to set yourself free. And yes, some really unconventional things have happened that have turned your conventional world upside down. Or your business has gone to a place that you don't even recognize it. Maybe you need to seek some spiritual guidance. If you're watching this video, you have a spiritual aspect of you. Maybe you need to turn to somebody that can support you through your emotions, through the emotional turbulence, some healing. The universe will provide this money to support you, to change things for you, and make you reborn. Maybe you'll find somebody new. There's a Pisces on the end. Maybe there's a spiritual Pisces that can help you in your time of trouble. Maybe this reading, maybe it's me, maybe these readings will help you. I feel you need to open your heart and let go. This has been turbulent. This has been a real dilemma. Maybe you've been going through this for some time now. But I feel you're nearing the end. Or if you can't see that light at the end of the tunnel, please just let go. Let go, let God. Let the universe take control. Don't hold on to what doesn't serve you. Release this now. This marriage. Don't hold on to it. It's too painful. Those financial implications that you have, don't fear them. The more you fear them, the more what you resist persists. So just let go. It's hard, but if you release, more will come back to you. You will be abundant in so many ways. You'll be free. Release this stronghold. It's just an illusion. And if you really need someone, you know who there is to go to. Don't delay. Speak up. Don't hold on to what's going on in your heart financially for you. If you need advice and support, reach out to someone. If you need a solicitor, you can get a couple of minutes or so free. Most solicitors' offices, lawyers, they give you that, just to see what type of guidance that you need. It's time to release. Let go of all those pent-up feelings inside. What cannot be fixed, let go. If it's broken and damaged and defected, do you really want it? Would you still really want to hold on to it? You're a Leo. You like shiny, bright things, new things, the latest. You like to be happy. You like to enjoy the trappings in life. You like to know that everything around you is okay. You look after people. You solve their problems. You help. You support. If you need that, Leo, reach out. Don't keep this to yourself. If that business is failing, be honest. Before things get worse, talk up, speak up. Go and see that spiritual person who can give you some healing or a reading and help and support you along this journey. Embrace the change. In fact, I think you know you need to make this happen now. Yes, it's hard. It might be an earth sign that's being quite unsupportive. In the past, you haven't been able to trust them. They're closed off and not giving you what you really need. That support you needed from that earth sign wasn't really there. It doesn't have to be an earth sign, but it could be somebody who's quite, keeps their cards close to their chest, not giving you the information that you need, not providing that love, care and attention, not being up to the level of the partnership in which you really desired and needed. And it's disappointing, I know. But we all make mistakes and then we move on. Maybe you've made a decision that this is no longer serving you. This is not the right thing for you. It's made you feel alone, guarded. You felt like there was no one there to support you. You were on your own. You kept it all inside. Maybe you have Earth in your chart. You need love. If you're in a partnership of some sort and that person's not treating you right, it's not where it should be. It never has been. You've always had to look behind your back, be suspicious, not being able to trust the situation, and you couldn't tell anyone. This situation was so painful, so hard for you to endure. In the past, you had to keep it all to yourself. Well, my throat's telling me you need to speak up now, Leo. It's time. It's time for you to voice your opinions. Tell that person how you really feel. And if you feel that that situation or relationship or bond with that person is no longer, and you can't tell them without ripping into them, and you don't feel that that's the right thing to do, then fine. Say it out loud. Go to counselling. Find that expert that's going to help you get through this process. Or indeed, if you need to let rip and roar, do so. Do this in a way that you win. You're the game changer. They never thought you'd do this. But you're halfway through the year and you've just had enough. This is going on and on and on and on. You need things to change. Maybe you've been doing things in a way that's just not suiting you. And now you need to change the game. Speak up. Say what's on your mind. This is your world. This is your life. It's precious, Leo. We have one life. So you make that life whatever it needs to be for you. No longer supporting everyone, helping everyone, hurting their feelings. You just need to let go of this now. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like you're going round and round in circles, and I feel like almost that what I'm saying is going round and round in circles. It's being repeated because you need to hear it. You need to hear the fact that now, whatever's happened, Leo, let go of it. You can't keep regurgitating the same thing over and over again. It's only going to mess you up. It's only going to make you feel worse. That chatterbox in your head needs to stop now. Take action. Take action. Make this change for yourself. You can't let it go. You can't keep repeating the same cycles, the same thing in your head, that negative chit-chat. Stop. If you need to go and speak to someone about it, do that. That'll be the best thing you've ever done. This cycle is unhealthy. It's like a hamster on a treadmill. It's just going round, round, and round, and round, and round. I'm feeling like I just can't say anything else because I need you to get this into your head, Leo. It's just let go. If those thoughts come back into your head, find something else to think about. Release them. Release the negative self-talk. Those harmful things that you keep thinking about. Years gone by when this person really stepped out on you. You can't hold on to these things. You need to forgive them. Forgive them and move on. Whether that be move on entirely, on your own, go out in that big wide world, or just move on from the thought patterns. It's too damaging, Leo. Not everything can be how you want it to be. And because it's not, and because it can't ever be now, you have to say how you truly feel and let go of it. As much as you keep talking in your head repetitively, if you just say what you need to say that one time, say it from your heart. Even if you don't know what to say, it will come. But you've got to let it out. Once and for all. Speak up. Yes, it's unfavorable. Might not be what the other person wants to hear. But you didn't hear things that you wanted to hear either, did you? It didn't help the way they were, the way things were. It didn't help you, did it? So now, you need to change things. This needs to suit your world. You need to make your world a better place. You fashion how the rest of your life is going to go. You rebuild your foundations. You set another goal in your life. You be the game changer. Do what's best for you. And I think you know what that is. This has been happening for a long time now. If you're grieving, and you've been grieving for a long time, say your goodbyes. Allow yourself to live again. The grieving process, yes, it's when you're ready. But when it's damaging you, when it's making you feel so sad every day of your life, when you have changed so much, you're unrecognizable within yourself. If you need help to get over this, to deal with this, find that support. And I do feel it's spiritual guidance that you need to help you release the pain, the anguish. Life is changing anyway. Life always changes. Even if you want to remain stagnant in it. Even if you want to remember all those things of the past, it's going to change. You can't stay stuck back there for the rest of your life. There's a saying, don't let the world fool you. In other words, don't take it as serious. There's a whole world out there. You don't have to hold on to everything and let everything be your pain. Or you to be at the mercy of the world. You're only responsible for you. Take care of yourself, Leo. Open up. Share your thoughts, your feelings. Find that wise person. You need spiritual guidance. I'm here too. I provide spiritual guidance. I do private readings, coaching. Please, reach out to someone. Don't do this on your own. I feel that you've been at breaking point for so long. Bless you. You need some happiness in your life. You need to feel fulfilled now. Things need to change for your betterment. And however you need to do that, Leo, do it now. We're coming into the eclipse season. That energy will work with you to let go or carry on or change your world. Let's see what the stones say. I see a child playing in the sun. Happy, joyous, singing. You love the sun, Leo. Laughing. You know you have a big laugh. The sun is just the best thing for you ever. And then even everyone that's playing with you, you just seem to be standing out from the crowd. You could play all day in the sun on your own. Doesn't matter who's there with you. The fact that you've got friends there is the ultimate benefit. Let me just move this. Such a joyous feeling. Behind that joyous, happy feeling, I can see for some of you things were not perfect. But more often than not, you tried your best to stay happy. Yes, things upset you. And when you get mad, Leo, my God, does it go down. You roar at whoever for whatever. You go for it. Back in the day, you were not afraid to do that. You picked up your voice even when people didn't want to hear it. Leo had something to say. Oh my goodness. Could anyone stop you? No. Did you speak out of turn? Oh yeah. When you got a bee in your bonnet, did you let rip? Oh my goodness. But it was acceptable. All your friends knew. You're happy, you're go lucky. You'll be fun. But when you get mad, you get mad. And if you think back then, it was acceptable for you to do that. Whereas it might not have been acceptable for others. You got away with it, Leo. Don't know how, but you did. Why? I think because you were just yourself. You were not always shouting at people and getting mad with people, but when you did, you did. Sometimes you just say things and people say, oh my gosh, did Leo say that? I'm sure I heard them say, oh my goodness, what's going to happen now? No, Leo got on with it. They told them that, they told them a bit more, and they told them a bit after that too. And if someone didn't pull them away, they'd bite that person's head off. Urgh. One bite is off. When it comes to it, Leo, when you've got something to say or someone's pissed you off, they've had it. They've absolutely had it. They might not even see it coming. But when you go, you go. And you were fine with it. Sometimes you held it down, and other times you just couldn't. But my point is, people accepted you for who you were, how you conducted yourself, what you wanted to say. Because more often than not, you were that happy-go-lucky child playing with everyone else. But the sun was always shining on you, Leo. Always. Some kids walk around with a cloud, thunderstorm over their head. Not you. You put your best foot forward. Put a brave face on, even when things were not going well. And then you just say, no, I'm sorry, I can't, no, I'm not having this. I can't do that. No, that's not the way I was told. That's not my tradition. That's not the way we do things in my house. And you do it, you just do. You know what? Doesn't matter what house, whose house, whatever. You do whatever you need to do. Sod anyone else. This is me. This is how I roll. This is what I do. Oh, you don't like it? Tough. You don't like what I said? Oh, jog on. No, it's not my problem anymore. You've got me to that level. I'm not having it. Not from you. Not from anyone, actually. You're nothing special. And people will be like, wow, watch Leo go. But it was okay. You did it. And people moved on. They got on with their lives. They didn't even really hold it against you. Because ordinarily, you're a good person. As long as you're happy and flamboyant, got a bit of family around you, you know, you're looking good, feeling good, you're in your prime, whatever's around you is prestige, how you want it, however that is, you're happy. You like lots of people around you. You like to be the best at what you're doing. You'd speak up in that crowd. You'd say what you need to say. You like being your own boss. You like telling people what to do. You like doing what you want to do. And that's you. And everybody needs to go with your flow. Do you remember those times? Do you remember your strength of character? Back then, as a child, you were carefree. Yes, we all have our problems here, there, yeah. But when you were good, you were good. When the spotlight was on you and you're happy and things are going your way, you're in your element. Let's see how this feels. This is my present rock. Yes, you feel unstable right now. Yes, there's issues, things to resolve. But I'm looking at this mask and I can see a sad face. There's a mask on this stone and a very sad face behind it. No more, Leo. Change your world. This is not as dramatic as it seems. Once you start making that change, you'll be surprised what you can achieve. Are you saying you don't want to rock the boat? Or you just want to go ahead regardless? Whatever it is, it's your decision. If you want that company to fold, do it. If you want to maintain it, pull it back, keep it for yourself, run it the way you need to. Without that partner, without the organisation, those people, do that. But what you can't do is stay stagnant in this now. Let go, move on. The grieving process, if it's too long, Leo, all it will do is damage you. There's no healing. If you hold on to those thoughts and those feelings, it creates more and more damage. You need to find a way to release all of this now. It's time now. Spiritual guidance, healing, upliftment, positive affirmations. Discover why you're feeling this way. Tap into the energy so you can release it. The world is your oyster, Leo. However you want to make this life, you have to make it. No one else can do it the way you do it, Leo. You're good at this. Remember who you are. Remember that child who was the game changer, who was in the limelight, who made things work for them. And when you spoke up, everybody pulled back, went round the perimeter of the wall. Speak up, Leo. Release all that pain, all that anguish, all that confusion. If you need to let go of something, don't hold back. Don't keep these feelings, these thoughts, whatever's going on to yourself. Seek help, guidance, a professional, a spiritual person, a family member. If you can't feel you can't trust them, then you're probably right. That's what I'm hearing. If you feel you can't trust that person, those people, that group, could be one, could be loads of people, you are right. Follow your instincts. They're there for a reason. If it's time, it's time. Just find your support mechanisms. Be wise, Leo. There's people that have been trying to reach you for a long time, and you've been unavailable in your mind, in your grief. They're still there, Leo. In the midst of your problems, they remember you. They want to help you. You can't be that happy-go-lucky person all the time. If you need help, ask. People love you, Leo. They love you. And if you need that support, they will be there. And I think that's all you need right now. I feel that this message has been so repetitive because you need to get this into your head. There is love, there is support out there for you, there's guidance in every single way. Leo, you're a fire sign. You can get anything at the touch of a hand, anything you want. Pick up that phone, drop that text, call that person, leave a message if they're not there. Don't back out. Get this rolling now. Shift and move on. Bless you, Leo. Please like, share, subscribe. If you feel that this message is for someone who's close to you, someone who's Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, someone that will just get some real guidance and support from this message, and it rings true for you, watch this again. Listen to this in your headphones. Keep this going, Leo. Make that change. Bless your heart. Please just be true to thyself. Be true. Take care.